All right, guys, this is going to be a walkthrough of the worship center at the Jonesboro First Baptist Church. If you're looking at your current set of plans, this is the set of stairs and double doors on the right side of your plans. So this is going to be the stairs and the set of double doors that gets moved up. The way it's showing it on the plans is the new, flooring elevation is actually going to come up. And it's going to, I believe, meet these stairs part way up. We're not going to redo any of this carpet on the stairs. We'll just meet it with the new flooring. And just going to give you a pan around. Got some ACT ceiling and a big HVAC grill. When this floor gets raised up, these doors will get raised up along with it. If we can use the existing doors, we'll do that. Stepping out here, it's kind of dark, so you can't really see it, but there's some HVAC grills over here that'll need to get raised up as well with that floor. A small little access door right there. And then you got some more grills up top, wall sconce. We're actually not going to, this is walking out into the worship center. You got some stairs up under this temporary wood platform they've built. This is the brick wall that's mentioned on the plans. This wall back here, we're actually not going to touch this wall. I don't think we're going to paint it. So this is stepping up towards the stage. This is the brick wall that when this flooring gets raised up, we're going to be right, I believe, near the top of this. So we're going to try to kind of raise it up and bring it over and kind of tooth it in, see if we can't match existing or maybe stain it so it all matches. Another thing that was mentioned in our meeting with the architect yesterday, if you look up top there, there's a little recess where they used to have a screen or something, and they want to fill that in with drywall, maybe furring and some new drywall. As far as painting goes, we don't need to carry it all the way down that curved wall. We would kind of stop at the inside corner where it kind of turns right there. And like I said, that paneling wall back there we're not going to touch. This brick wall we'll have to discuss a little bit. But then this is just a general view of their worship center. All the work we're doing is up at the stage, so we're really not touching anything else up there unless something changes. On the demo plans, it shows a temporary wood platform on the side of the stage that's going to get demoed, and that's what this is. You can see it's just wood with some framing. Try to get down here to take a look. So pretty simple wood framing. You can see where the previous stairs are that they kind of built up and over, and you can see where the platform stops and your wood stage begins. So looking out over, this is the front of the stage. These are the existing stairs. They talked about reusing the carpet, but I think there might be some work on that in terms of putting new carpet down or something. I think the demoing of the carpet is going to kind of follow the curvature of these seats. Another portion of the scope of work is there's a slope that goes down to the stage, and we're going to level that out, but that might be a H&H self-perform to be foreseen. But just gonna give a quick look at what we got here out front, and the stage is kind of a mirror image. I'll walk over there, but everything that you've seen over here pretty much tracks the same across there. So in terms of electrical, I believe all the floor boxes or any sort of existing electrical infrastructure, AV or wiring or whatnot, we're going to just raise it up with the new stage. And the plan is to demo these wood framed stage areas over here, build new, but then on top of this existing stage we're just going to build off of this existing stuff. You can kind of see, just going to pan around, they got some additional floor outlets and boxes and stuff, and I think we're supposed to receive some drawings on that. Looks like one point there might have been a guardrail there or something, so it kind of steps up right here. These are the wing walls that kind of go up to the choir loft area. I believe these get demoed along with this railing, and we go back with a cable railing system, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna step up here for you. You look up top there in the middle, that's the Baptistry. I'll get you a video of that if it's not already up. And this is just the choir area. Stepping back here, just to give you a look, this is just a back access hallway that kind of goes back out where those stairs were, where I started the video. And here I'm just kind of walk through. You got a little low wall right here, just covered up with some scrim cloth or whatever you want to call it. And I think we're just building on top of this. We need to see, I think this might just be access. You know, some of this will have to just get moved up. Looks like this bottom riser doesn't, you know, have much infrastructure in it. It's this middle riser that's got some grills and where some wires run down in there. And it looks like this is actually a concrete wall. I'll see if I can't snap some pictures with light in there, because you can't see anything in there. But at least we'll know what we're building off of. So again, walking through, you got the baptistry, your low wall up front. Again, you can see some electrical infrastructure, some outlets and stuff that'll need to just get raised up along with the new stage. Just looking up and around. There's also a note on the drawings for a Fabritrack, you know, aluminum kind of box with some cloth on top of it. This big screen right now is covering up your pipe organ pipes. And if you look up here, there they are. So you can kind of see that, you know, I think they're going to replace this screen maybe or do something, but that's shown on the drawings to cover up these pipe organ pipes. There will need to be some protection of those so we don't get dust in them and stuff like that. This is on the other side of the stage. As you can tell, it's a wing wall. It's really just a mirror image of the area I just walked. And I'll pop back here just to show you. About the same. Looking down over there. Coming down these stairs, again, these walls get demoed. Now there's just some infrastructure that's going to need to be raised up. And you can see the slope of this thing is higher down there, and it kind of trends over here and peters out into nothing. And then here's the mirror image of that brick wall that I mentioned on the other side that we're going to do some toothing or maybe stain it or something so it all matches. And again, like I mentioned, on the other side, that's your little recess that they're talking about filling in. And I'll step back here just to show you. Again, mirror image of the other side. So really not a ton to see over here. Those are your stairs leading up, just like on the other side. And then over here, you have your double doors. Let's see if I can get out of here. Double doors, and it's just your entrance on the other side. So I think that gets it, guys. I might have a supplemental video or two. Alright guys, a little supplemental video section. This is where I just showed you through that door at the end of the other video. Here's this door. I don't know if this thing will open for us. You can kind of see this is looking down underneath the stage. We got some equipment right here. We might need to, I don't know if we're raising up that portion of the floor or not, or where we do that. And this is looking, you know, this is a mirror image of that grill that's on the other side. It looks like this one's kind of been taken off the wall, as you can see. But looking down in here, this is the underside of that stage. So you can see, I mean, it's concrete construction, it's sturdy. Looking down, that's the back of those grills that I saw on the other side, and I'm gonna try to peek through those grills just to show you from that side as well. So give me 1 second, I'll hop over there. All right guys, one more supplemental video. This is, if you remember earlier in my walkthrough video, I tried to peek through one of these and it was too dark to see, so now you're getting the close up. Alrighty. So as you can see, it's just concrete construction and some cables, so I think we're able to build on top of that. No problemo, just wanted to see this. You ought to see this infrastructure over there to the left. If it keeps going, is where I just took that video as well. So, hope that helps. All right, one more supplemental video. I don't know if this will help or be worth anything, but looking down through this hole right here, this is where you can see some infrastructure, and I don't know if it's gonna have to be moved or anything. I don't think so, but you can see that pipe that turns and goes, the one we just saw, and there's some big conduits coming out over there, and that is actually the grill on the other stair when I first walked in. So just to give y'all a view of what's under there. All right guys, this is to give you a quick view of the baptistry that we're gonna redo slightly. This is the access hallway, and so I'm walking through this door headed out towards the baptistry to get you a feel of what we got. I'm just gonna kind of pan around, show you what we got. It goes up pretty tall up there, and you got a handrail. You kind of step down here, and you got some wall tile that I believe gets demoed. It goes way up there. We'll have to talk about the extent of this wall tile demo and how we even get up there with, you know, ladders or scaffolding or what. This is where I believe they were saying this kind of pokes out a little bit, but we're gonna demo this to where it's flush with this wall right here. So this comes out, and I think we put a prefabricated baptistry in here. You got a couple of floor drains right there. I don't know what that is, but just gonna show you some of this infrastructure. I think they've had some issues with leaks up here, so I think they're just gonna go to the prefabricated. Don't know exactly what that is, but I'll zoom in on it. And this is looking at the back wall. And up here, I don't think you can see it because they got it filled in with plants, but this is where that trough is. The trough that's shown on the drawings. So looking at all that, and then out here, this is up above the stage. And then over here, you got a hallway that, another handrail, a little bit of a drywall corner there. And then you got your hallway over here that pokes back out into this back hallway. All right guys, this video is to show you site access and how we actually get in here for, you know, demo crews and concrete work and all that stuff. This is where we started the video, if you remember, looking out into the worship center. I'm gonna go ahead and close this door. Alright, so that's the double doors. We've got a set of stairs here. That's where we build up the floor to meet them. And coming up these stairs, this is how easy the side access is. You come up here and you got big sets of double doors. We might need to build us a ramp down there to get down in. That's the doors to the other side of the worship center down there. You got stairs that get you up to the baptistry, and then here's your side access. And you can see it opens right up to this parking lot, so pretty easy to get in. And I think that's it.